Year 7 Season 2 has so much that it's bringing to the table when it comes to the Division 2. We have new exotics that everyone is excited about. We have a new gear set that make LMGs godly. We have new permanent buffs when it comes to the modifiers. We have new faction buffs. We have so much to talk about. But hey, I'm not even going to get into that or retaliations. We're going to talk about the exotic crafting that you can do now in the Division 2. So if you don't have a catharsis, now you can craft it. If like there's so many. The nimble you can craft, the pecan you can craft. I have all of these blueprints and more. And we have a lot to talk about. So I hope you're comfortable. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? The Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 PTS video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But that's right, exotic crafting. The Division 2 is now featuring this new open world Retaliations. And in the Retaliations, you get kill squads and you also get rewards. And they can give you these exotic blueprints. So let me show you. If you go to your map, right next to bounties, you will see Retaliation. And for this map in DC, we have Hyenas, True Sons, and Outcasts. In Warlords of New York, you'll have Cleaners and Rikers. Each of these factions can retaliate. And in those retaliations, you will have different chances of getting exotic blueprints and materials to craft those blueprints. So once you build up your different bars here for the different factions, it will cause a retaliation. And then let me show you the cool new blueprints. And I'll do a whole video and build breakdown on retaliation, so don't worry about that. In this one, we're just talking about crafting exotics because this is a new feature that a lot of people are going to enjoy. So you come over here to the crafting station, and there is a new option here, bottom right. It's called exotics. And this is where you can now craft exotics once you get the blueprint. For example, I have the pecan blueprint. I have the Catharsis blueprint, the Acosta's Go bag, the Nimble and Shocker Punch holsters, and then you have your different materials. So you have to earn all of these blueprints. So just during this PTS, I only have like 5 of the blueprints. And it's not all exotics either. So if I start off here at the top, you will start to notice which ones are missing. So no Eagle Bearer, no Bighorn, no Capacitor, none of those. For the LMGs, pretty much all of them, right? Bullet King, Blue Screen, Pecan, Iron Lung, Pestilence. For the SMGs, I mean, no Ouroboros, things like that. For the shotties, you have the Overlord, the Scorpio, the Sweet Dreams, Dr. Home Merciless, no Ravenous. You have the Dread Edict, the Mantis, and the Sacrum Imperium. No Nemesis. You have the Busy Little Bee and Mosquito. No Regulus. And then for the mask, you have all of the masks. You have what? All of the backpacks. You have the chest pieces. No Ridgeway's Pride. And then you have the gloves here. Oh, and then don't forget about the holsters. And then finally the... the worst category ever, the exotic knee pads. Let's be real. These are like the 3 worst freaking exotics ever. I mean, come on. Come on. Anyways, so you get your blueprints after doing those retaliations, okay? And then once you do that, you have to get all of these different requirements. So for the pecan, you need light machine gun alloy. You need military dog tags, True Sun tactical assessment, exotic components. You need 3 exotic components to craft your new exotic. But as long as you have the blueprint, you can craft whichever exotic you want. So, I mean, I guess that is pretty helpful. And then finally, steel and titanium. Now, for the Catharsis, it should look a little different. Mask Weave, Military Dog Tags, True Sons, 3 exotic components again. Let's see here. 3 exotic components again. Oh, this one takes biohazardous canisters. Nice. Nice. I do not have enough materials to craft any of these. But what I also wanted to show you was retaliation materials. Because what you can do is you can craft or convert these, for example, right here. Broken Shade Watch Bundle. So I can use my military dog tags to craft a broken shade watch. And here's what it looks like. Boom. All right. It shows it as blank. Except, I guess. Okay. What that did is it gave me some broken watches. Now I can make biohazardous canisters out of that. So then I can craft this. Yeah, I'm guessing they're going to add the pop-ups after, but it's just showing them as blank. But I needed the biohazardous canisters for I think it was for my Acosta's Go bag. I did. So now I only need 8 more. That way I can craft this exotic. Now, as far as the other exotics, now I need even more military dog tags because I converted those into the broken shade watches. So what you'll be doing during your retaliations is you'll be going up against a lot of named enemies, whether it be through the control points or through the kill squads, and those all have a chance of dropping these exotic materials or exotic blueprints. But you're going to have to collect them all. That way you can craft whichever exotics you want. Now, this is just a first look. Obviously, we are in the PTS, so these things are subject to change, but we've known from PTS past that, 90 to 99% of what we see in here is what we typically see in the live game. So expect farming those retaliations, getting your exotic blueprints and materials, and then finally crafting whichever exotics you want. But that's it for me. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit the like, subscribe, a little YouTube spiel, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace out.